Hey guys, U-Rounder here, and I've got another Illidan game. This one is on Towers of Doom, so let's see what we've got. I don't remember this one very well. I pretty much just played a bunch of Illidan games, and I'm gonna try and upload those. I said soak lanes, please. Not sure why I have to specify that. Probably unnecessary, but it's alright. I do recall this draft a little bit. I know that they picked up like Nazebo and Sylvanas like right out the gate, and I was kind of surprised by that because this doesn't seem like a great map for like multiple specialists. I mean, Sylvanas is always fine, and like having one is good so you can like keep a lane pushed hard, but it doesn't seem like the specialists are really key for this. It seems like you pretty much just want a great team fight because you have to fight over the temples, maybe some mobility with like a Falstead, Illidan, whatever. And I think I do take the hunt this game, and I think that's correct. I see Nazebo. All right, don't get him, but I do have this Valor right here. Boom, she goes down, and I go down too. Not worth it unless we get a good trade, which we don't. Artanis goes down also. Mistake number one. Shouldn't have gone that deep. So we got the speed increased, and we are back. We're the blue team as well this time. Too far, dumb, sorry. So I apologized. We got Morales and myself going top. Janus here. Quick question. When we've got two down, two top, and only one bottom, is it like pretty standard to always just go for, to pretty much have our whole team top because that's the best chance at getting two? Or does it make sense to have somebody like a Raynar is actually not a bad choice here that can kind of poke, keep them off it. We try to cap this one. The rest of the team tries to delay them while we race back. Thoughts on that? Okay. So we come in here. And I see that we've got two pretty squishy characters, so I'm feeling pretty good about this. And then this Brightwing ports in, really ruining my fun. Do I do it? I do, and I managed to survive. I tried to Q here, but we hadn't reached level 4 yet, so then I pick it up. You don't get the dive to allies in time, but I chased them off that point, so we capped it, so that looks pretty good. The enemy has not capped. What happened here? Okay, so it looks like we capped two and they just capped their own. So we actually got two capped, so good job so far. And we need to get back to lanes. So that looks good. I say soak. And because I know I'm going to get this camp, so I want the team to soak. Artanis comes here to help me with this camp instead of like helping one of the lanes push. So I say soak, I say leave. Again, not trying to be a jerk, but I really just, if Artanis can rush in, get a Vala pick here, and then we get up on XP, like that's how we can start snowballing this fight. So I'm gonna grab this camp and then maybe come and try to get this Nazebo, see if I can gank this Nazebo, although Morales is center lane soaking. That's probably where Artanis should have gone, is center lane, not bottom. That's okay. Artanis jumps in, and I'm still waiting here. Oh, that was what happened. So when I was sitting in that bush, and Morales put his beam on me. So I was waiting there trying to like gank somebody, and Morales just shot his beam at me. So I was like, all right, come on now. So obviously that didn't work. Now I'm moving south. I thought maybe there was somebody down here. I think I might have saw that Vala with low health and thought I could gank her, but then she went back, got a Brightwing with her, so I figured I'd just go in here and clear these guys out. So everything's going well again so far. So early game, so far, most of my early game stuff has been pretty good, and I think maybe my late game stuff is what, needs work, just based on results. Like, I feel like, whoa. Pretty good little bolt of thunder outside. So here we are. I'm in it. I'm engaged. I'm not holding back. There's nothing to do here but go for this objective and try to clear out the enemy team so we can cap it. So that is where I'm at. We're even on levels. So here I go, and it looks like, am I gonna get away? All right, I Q2 Morales. He gets the beam. As soon as I realize, okay, the beam's on me, let's go back in. We already capped it, so good. We capped it up. Looks good, and now I'm like, doing some circles, looking for something to do. I do see that we've got them on the run. 2 of them are dead, and our whole team is here. So if somebody comes over here to try to get me, my team is like right here and can probably support. And then I see, oh, okay, so I see that they're starting to struggle, and we should be able to secure a kill on somebody. So I actually abandon the camp and go back and help my team secure a kill, which I think is fine because I had only just started the camp. So I think that was a good decision by me. Right, that makes sense. Now they've got 4 mid, and we should immediately try to be soaking. Again, we're up on XP by a little bit. So let's see, where am I? So I'm center. Okay, no, I'm grabbing this camp. So we should definitely. I think people went back to heal. That's cool. Jaina's helping me here, and nobody's mid, which is a problem. So Jaina should probably be going mid, but we don't lose too much. Again, I'm always checking, especially up to level 10. I'm always checking to try and ensure that we have somebody in every lane. And I want to get the camps, but I also want somebody in every lane here. Sylvanas gets left alone mid. This is bad. They're going to catch up pretty quick. She's going to push in on these towers. I think, where the heck am I? So I was probably looking for a camp somewhere, right? Like, that's usually what I'm doing. Okay, so I don't know what I was just doing, but lost track. I was looking at everything else. But anyway, there's some altars coming up here, and we have level 10. So this should be a good opportunity to team fight. We've got 2-on-2 bottom. These guys should be heading to the altars now, not pushing, but it is 2-on-2. The only problem is Brightwing's going to get there before we do. So again, I'm in here. I do get the kill on the Brightwing. I'm chasing Sylvanas off. I know exactly what she's doing. She's gonna use her E and go back over here behind that wall, which is fine. I go here capping. I go to cap. We actually got another kill. I assume she's gonna come back and tap on me to, to take it, but she doesn't. And so that's good. She runs back over there, and we cap both. So great game. We're up 11-9. They've got half of their fort, half of their keep is down, and we've only lost 1, and that was on a 3. So here, I'm going to clear this minion wave and go for this camp. We've got Raynor pushing bottom. He should probably be very careful because their whole team's going to be coming back. So he needs to be careful, but that's fine as long as he can get away. And I'm going to grab this camp. Again, Jaina's helping me with a camp, but that's fine. We're at level 11. Nazebo is down here, and so we're losing a tiny, tiny bit of XP, but, again, yeah, she should probably be here, pushing against Nazebo. That's the correct play right there, but, whatever. We were doing the right thing. That's as much as we can control. Man, that wall is very ineffective against me. Alright, so our team is going back and forth mid. I don't think Val is a great target for that beam of light almost ever, because she's very mobile. Raynor is doing a good job keeping pressure here. Sylvanas is coming back. Again, he just needs to be careful he doesn't get ganked. Let's see. So we got that camp, and then I'm coming in here looking for a gank. I picked the Vala. I think that's the right target here. Obviously, it's going to be tough. Bam! Nice job, Artanis. We are obviously going to secure that kill. Good job. Everything is looking good. So this is, I'm thinking this is great. We've got everything working out right. And, yeah, so I'm mounting up. Going down here, trying to decide if we want to... Oh, and then what's going on? So hold on now. Let's go back to like 9:30. There we go. So, all right. So what's happening here? So Sylvanas is down here. I don't know if it looks like we just capped that. So Raynor just capped that. Maybe. And yeah, so he capped that, and he's heading back up. So that's good job, Raynor. And then we have pretty much their team minus Sylvanas is here. Our team minus Raynor should be here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And Artanis is here, so let's see what happens. So Artanis runs that way. Okay, that's okay. He gets away. And we should be ready to head to this altar. And Artanis comes back and attacks, dives in. Morales picks him up. He gets silenced. And now they've got kind of a weird thing, because we're all going to the objective, right? Like, we're going to the objective. And we've got... Alright, so it looks like we capped both, though. I capped and he capped, so that worked out great. They are down to 10 now. And now, okay, I'm going for this camp. Here's a mistake. So, this is good, right? Like, their team kind of, I guess, took this bait and went for this team fight, and we capped both, which is excellent. So, now they're down to 10. We've got almost a 40-10 lead on them. And our team is very low here. And I go to get this camp. This is the wrong move. This is a mistake by me. I should definitely be going to help the team here and to help in this fight. And this camp, if I cap this, it's going to go to this tower, which we already have. So it really doesn't accomplish anything. If, you know, maybe I could go help Raynor try to gank Sylvanas. That would be a reasonable idea. And obviously trying to go and get a quick kill on this Nazeebo is probably the optimal idea to take some pressure off of our team. So, also, I haven't seen myself use my ultimate once yet. So I do have the hunt. So I literally could click on Nazeebo, hunt to him, and kill him right now, or hunt to Sylvanas and kill her. So I could kill two different heroes right now, and I just didn't think of it, didn't realize, didn't look around the mini-map, and notice that. So this is definitely a pretty big mistake, and I could have... Really, I mean, I could have even hunted Butcher and probably secured a kill on him. And certainly diving back here would get their entire team to go focus me. And then I could probably, you know, maneuver my way out. Instead, I go and get this camp at level 13. So this is definitely a mistake. We lose our Artanis. He dies here. And now they're going to start pushing in on this. So, you know, Artanis maybe shouldn't have died there, but nonetheless, I definitely could have helped. Now, I did get that camp pretty quickly, and then we're back to work. So they're focused on this fort, on this keep or whatever. Y points? Sorry. Yeah, I don't know. It looks like I'm rotating up here to clear this wave and maybe get another set of minions, which this time it's fine. I mean, there's nothing else productive. We could have gone boss, but I think I maybe even pinged that, or I didn't see a ping on the boss, but I definitely thought about that, and then, you know, realized their whole team's alive. It's probably a little bit risky. So we cap those. Everything is still good. We are up a level. They have, you know, only 10 points left. So all good. Let's see here. So I'm back here. I'm looking for a spot to engage. I do have the hunt. I'm sure I'm looking for an opportunity, but we've got 3 temples here. So, boom, Jaina gets caught out of position and goes down. That's no good. Now, Artanis decides to dive in the middle of their entire team, including this slime trail that's Butcher's. I am running for this cap. These guys are probably looking to defend against this one, but yeah, this is no good. This is no good by Artanis here. Yeah, I mean, literally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He dives in the middle. I'm going for this point, which I think is okay, but obviously in retrospect, I think, you know, maybe I should have been with the team. And Jaina's dead, so we're already outnumbered. And now I guess I should have been with the team, but no, like, the team just shouldn't have done this. This is a bad idea, going in 3 on 5 even levels. So Vala, again, Artanis uses this on Vala, which I just don't think is a good target. Use it on a Butcher. Use it on somebody who's a little less mobile. I don't think Vala is the right target for that thing. She's literally just going to, what is it, E or W? Whatever her little roll sprint thing is, and get away. Raynor does a good job trying to zone these guys out. They come around the side, and Raynor gets stimmed. This is looking like they might do okay. Now, the polymorph onto the healer, and they are both going to go down. Artanis is still back here fighting off Nazebo's thing. Like, he's fighting Nazebo's little spawn. They're going to cap this. I capped that. Okay, so I capped one, so we're good, right? I capped the one that had 6. So not the end of the world. We got one capped. Artanis is running in circles, dying. Jaina's back alive, and they capped 2, and we got 1. So not the end of the world, obviously. They are going to go boss. That makes perfect sense. I know that I can't defend the boss or do anything here, so again, I just could try to go be useful and get a camp. Jaina decides that she can handle the boss, like defend the boss alone. So she heads in. She's got Sylvanas in trail. They get boss, and I'm getting pinged to retreat from this camp. I don't know what the expectation is that I should go do. I cap the camp, and then I immediately turn and look to help with a team fight. I've got Hunt. I'm not sure why I'm not using that. But where am I? Let's see. Okay, so it looks like I mount up. I go back. Probably looking for a spot to engage. I engage on Butcher. And yeah, again, I'm not sure why I'm going after Butcher. Ooh, I get taken out very quickly there. So I probably should have hunted in. I don't know. Like, okay, so that one camp and then just not hunting in on these team fights. I don't know. I think it's because the game before maybe I used Metamorphosis, so I might just not be thinking about it as much. But, you know, they just killed off 2 of us and we didn't get any of them. So again, not a good trade. Obviously, still no problem. You know, we need, you know, one more cap and maybe push down a tower or whatever. We just need to not, you know, get crushed at this point to secure the win. So it shouldn't be any problem. And it looks like we're both, we're all alive. I'm just hanging out for a second. Not sure what I'm doing. Okay, there we go. They're going to grab this camp, and they're going to finish this camp up while there's an objective down here. Unfortunately, the boss isn't even ready. Otherwise, we could just rotate down onto the boss and grab that. There's no way we can get here in time. So Jaina says, wait. I think I saw that these guys were all up there and knew that there was just no way we could get this one. So I'm sure my thought process is I'm not going to go in there and just die. I will just push this keep up. That's the only thing left on the map that I can really do that has any sort of, you know, value. And the value is not high. I'm sure I realized that. I was going to go there. Now it looks like I'm trying to decide what to do here because I know that there's very little chance of getting here. I can kind of try to wait for the team. I think I thought about hunting in on... Maybe I do, actually. Yeah, so I hunt in on Sylvanas because I'm like, you know what? Let's just try this. And then I think I try to get away, but I get poly'd. Oop, I do get away. I get away? Nice. Okay, so I think I get away. I interrupt that, and our whole team does come in, but we get picked off. So let's rewind about 20 seconds here and see what our team did. Just see if there's anything we can learn. All right, so they're zoning our team out very nicely here. Our team's still coming in. We've got Jaina, our healer. Raynor's here, so he's coming in, and Artanis is engaging. Artanis is, I think, maybe the problem here, but he needs to back off a little bit, right, and not die. So he engages, but our team's not really. I mean, we're almost there, but he should have the green beam of light on him, right? And Raynor's not dismounted yet, so he's got literally 4 people right there, and nobody else is even off their freaking horse. So it's just too much, too soon, with like 30% health. So this is just not going to go well. And look at this. He gets just burst down. And Morales, I guess, decides he can't save him. I think Morales is going for like the interrupt. He should be going to save Artanis, but you know he doesn't know I'm going to hunt in. He, you know, maybe should assume it. Boom. Artanis goes down before our team is even off their mounts. So that's just... I mean, there's no way to like really go about it any other way. They did a good job of zoning our team out, and he just needed to wait, and either we wouldn't get it, Or, you know, I would do this, interrupt, and maybe we could win a team fight. But everybody had to be there. So I get a couple hits off. I run, and then... So here's the problem, is now we've got a 5-on-3, because I'm out of the fight for a second. And they've got, you know, their ultimates up. Like, you know, everybody's right here. And we go in 1, 2, 3 on 5. So let's see how that works out. Raynor is going down. They've all got their ultimates. Jaina gets caught out. She's going to go down, and Morales is going to go down. So they pretty much wipe our team. Raynor does get away. That's good. So he didn't go down. And I get away. So, again, they're going to obviously cap this one. That's going to be 4 more. So, all right, no problem. 20-6. 20-6. Let's see what happens here. So Raynor's trying to keep these guys off of here. And Arthanis. It's like Arthas / Artanis. Yeah, next time Artanis, wait for the team. I think that's good advice. So Raynor blows his ultimate, which is on a 100-second cooldown. I don't think that that's a great use of it right after we lose the tower. And it looks like I'm up here. I'm thinking maybe we can push this top tower, which, you know, I don't think is completely ridiculous. I knew we weren't going to defend that. I think the rest of the team maybe can get that back. I'm obviously not going to do anything dumb here. I run away. See, I feel like in the past I could have done dumb things. I see the Butcher here, so I hunt to him. Again, me blowing my cooldown, ooh, nice try, is not a big deal because I can just auto-attack to get it back relatively quick. So that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to get some auto-attacks in to get my hunt back because you can see it's up again in 10 seconds. I think hunt is really good. I mean, I like it. So they're all kind of mid, doing whatever. I'm thinking, let's go grab a camp. I mean, Artanis can start this camp without me. Boom, these go. And I think I say, let's go. Like, get out of there. Let's go. And we catch a couple of them out of position. Oh, great. Great. Oh, let's slow it down. So, what the hell happened here? Sorry, I hope this isn't annoying. I'm trying to comment on everything I'm seeing. And there's a lot. It's a busy game. Busy game. All right, so we're going to this camp, the altar spawn. I probably should have known that just, you know, timing-wise, we were not going to have enough time before altar spawned. At the same time, I think it's random. I don't think I'm supposed to know that it's going to be these 2 altars, so I didn't know I'd be across the map from it. Our ultimate is back up. So we get the warning signal. We get a retreat signal here, so it looks like those are probably from Lieutenant Morales. And we've got Jaina and Raynor down bottom. So this looks pretty good. Now, there's 30 seconds until the altars spawn. But it looks like they should be able to secure this as long as we turn on the team. There's 1, 2, 3 of us here. And we have 1, 2 enemy players. However, that wailing arrow silences... Okay, that's my Q. That's not my haunt, right? Okay, yeah. So I dive onto, it looks like Vala. And then Vala gets off. She tries to, it looks like, hit me. She does. Wow, that takes a lot of damage off. Man, that Sylvanas thing is pretty nice looking. I like that. Nice. Anyway. So, so I can stay centered on me. Okay. So she gets that off. Now look how much damage they've done to us. We were all at full health. Now we're all hurting, and they're still at full health. And I get out of the second one, but Morales gets hit by it. I try to leap to him to get out. The ultimates start coming out. Artanis is coming in. Man, he's low. Okay, so Morales gets picked. They are correctly, you know, going bottom. They know this bottom shrine is going to be a problem. And Butcher's here. And it looks like their whole team is coming down. And Raynor's down here. Jaina's down here. And it looks like I go... Okay, so... Alright, I'm okay with that. I see that Artanis appears to be able to cap that, so I go... Whoop. Okay, now I'm in the graveyard. Ba, 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 ba. This is going to be a longer video than normal. Alright, so they're all rotating down. I'm sitting here. I know I'm looking for a hunt target. I'm thinking that's the best way to come in. It looks like this Nazebo would be a good one, but do I hunt this Butcher? Okay, so I hunt on the Butcher. I don't like that. I don't think that's the right target. I think that Nazebo was the right target. I just didn't see him, and I was probably trying to get in there as quickly as possible. So for some reason, I'm going after tanks a lot, and I think the reason is because they're easy to hit. But it's wrong, right? You know, I definitely should have hunted that Nazebo. I would have killed him, and then we would have had a mismatch. We would have actually, you know, been in good shape. So, Raynor and Jaina apparently don't quite get the kill on the... Okay, Nazebo does go down, but I also go down. So I would have been able to get the Nazebo. Would have been in good shape. So Artanis finally gets there. What did I say good job to? Oh, because we got this keep. So we got, I was saying good job for capping that keep. So, all right, no problem. 20-2, Raynor's still poking them. And, but they're 4 on 2. And I don't see Morales because he just spawned. So he should, I think I was pinging, yeah, just run and stay alive. I was telling him, like, just get out of there and try to stay alive. Now Morales, okay, does get the beam on him. They do stay alive. Good job. So now we're all going to spawn. And again, we got 16-2, no problem. You know, we just need to make sure we cap one more. They are level 20 now, and it looks like we're going ham for some reason. So we got the stim down on Raynor, and I mean, they would have to make such a big misplay to die there, 3 on 2. They would just have to really make a mistake. So. Looks like we got the ping on the boss. What's going on here? So they're like pinging warning and everything on the boss. So I go stand in this bush, and I'm like, well, they're not on the boss. I'm not saying they won't go to the boss, but they're not there right now. So we can definitely defend it if we all... well, not definitely, because it's still 5 on 4. So this could be a mistake by me. Let's see what happens. So I go in, I check, I'm like, all right, I'll stand in this bush for a little bit. It looks like we're all rotating up, and they've got 2 players down here, so we definitely can defend this boss. They get on me, and let's see what I do. I mount up. I think I might not want to do this, and this is a mistake if I don't. So they've got players down here. Okay, no, we're going to go and defend. Alright, looks like it's a bit of a standoff. So I go in on the Zebo. So I decided to pick the right target this time. I just get burst down. I get the beam of healing on me, and I decide to go again. Okay, looks like somebody went down. There, Sylvanas went down. Artanis is getting super low again. He's just like really in there. And then I get blown up. How did I get blown up? Sorry. I need to stay on myself. Let's see. Okay. What the hell happened here? I must have gotten polymorphed. Yeah, I got polymorphed. So I get the heal on me. I'm thinking I'm good to go. And something happens. Alright, I see that. I think I was going for that. I was going to use this little thing to leap to him. I'm over here. Boom. Vala comes in and just nails me in the head with that thing. I mean... Not much I can do there. Artanis is definitely going to go down. He's just standing still, just trying to bash on somebody's face, 4 on 1. Morales is, Raynor's obviously out of position here. He gets the Vala, though. That's good. And he's in trouble. And, ooh, that nice hook gets Morales, and he's going to go down. Obviously, Raynor's going to go down. He's stuck. He should just die because, you know... I guess he's delaying them a little bit. Oh, he almost got the Brightwing. That would have been good. Now we're dead, and this is a long death timer, right? You know, it's a 60-second death timer. Yeah, I don't exactly know what happened there. We watched it like 3 or 4 times. So, and I said, it seems like we're trying really hard to throw this. Like, I know we're not, but it seems like we are. They've got 2 left. All we had to do was, you know, And I said last one was my fault. Let's stop dying. I don't know if that's actually true. I was just trying to encourage the team. I mean... So we all know that we just need one. We just need to stay together. And here's the problem. I don't think we can get this one, right? So I don't think that this is the one we should go for. They're all alive. 2 of us are dead. And, of course, like a moron, I hunt in. But I'm going to get out alive. So he goes, yeah, take that keep and let them have it. And he says, or die. But you know what? I didn't die. I lived. Now, I don't think anyone else should follow me in there. That was fun, but let's not do that. And then what happens here? Okay, Val is there. I guess I thought about maybe stealing that camp. What am I doing here? This is dumb. This is a real stupid fucking spot to hurt. All right, so now I run again. I don't die, but that was a dumb spot to hurt. The question mark is about the dying thing, since I didn't die. I need to be careful here. Please don't die. So I'm being pretty good about being cautious. This is looking a little bit more, bleak. I think we had 20-2. We had 24-6. So this is not great. So we just lost 2 more players. So what the hell was going on there? I'll speed it up. Sorry, this is getting a little long. But, this is good to check out, what is happening here. So Butcher's on me. I'm probably not paying too much attention to what's going on in the team fight. It looks like we were trying to grab this camp, which seems fine. Somebody pings the warning, so we see them in the bush. Morales is here, Raynor's here, Jaina's here. We got Vala coming in, and Sylvanas is up top. So I'm running around back. Vala just comes in with that ultimate. It's so strong when she hits that twice. So, definitely time to run when Vala hits that ultimate and just melts Raynor. I mean, just melts him. That is nicely done. But, yeah, that Vala is MVP for sure. And then Jaina, I guess, I don't know if she had time to leave or not, but, it would have been great if she had gotten away. And Artanis decides to come into the middle of this, right? He wasn't here a second ago. It was Jaina, Raynor, and Morales. So... Artanis just came in a second ago, I guess. He was. I'm not going to replay it again, but he wasn't here a second ago. He's stimmed. He's got the beam on him. These guys should make it out okay. No, they get killed, and I'm back here like, what the heck am I supposed to do now? I see this going on. Artanis just about. Oh, he gets blown up too. So our whole team gets blown up, and he says, I was just chilling there. Like, yep, I was. Yeah, absolutely, obviously, nothing I could do. Illidan, dude, you were just chilling there. Yeah. Now, I could have tried to engage earlier, but, I mean, they just got the jump on us really hard. And I said it looked like a very unnecessary fight, right? Which it was. It was not unnecessary. Our only goal, for the last, 7 or 8 minutes since they got down to 2 should be staying alive and making sure we secure at least 1 keep. Now, we've lost all of our keeps, so if they get 1 of these, I think we're dead, right? Because it'll be 4, 5, 6, 7 points. So, I mean, this game's over at this point, and we actually lost it. I think my intent here, I just charge into the enemy team like a moron, but my intent was to hunt over to Vala. I didn't realize I didn't have the range, so I think I'm about to mount up and ride right through their team. I should have probably gone around, but I couldn't find a good path, so this is a good path right here. I'm like, uh-oh, that was dumb. Good game. So that loss, again, lots of losses. Just incredible how bad my games have been going in the late game. They start out pretty well early. I think I'm playing well early. I don't think that loss. There was definitely a couple mistakes I made that could have changed the course of things. But let me know what you guys think. And we got more of these coming, so I hope you're enjoying them. This is YouRounder. See you guys next time.